Hello, guys. I hope it's all well. Happy New Year 2024. And I just finished my meditation, my Kriya of the day. And I was watching a video of Eckhart Tolle talking about gratitude, non interference, and happiness. And during the meditation, I had a point where I had a sort of a small realization, insight during the meditation. And every time that I have these types of experiences, I want to, pour this knowledge into something. So I always write it down. I've been always writing it down. But now that I have this channel, I also want to, just tape record and let's go with it. Oh, sorry, there's my there's my cat that wants to come in. Ciao, Maya. This always happens after I finish my meditation. Ciao, Maya. She's my cat. I have actually many cats. And I was thinking about happiness, how we are conditioned in society to not just be happy. Like, if you think about it, you're like always trying to get somewhere. You're always, seeking something. And since you were born, you are always not allowed kind of to be content, to be happy. And and if you think about it, that's so sick, because after I started my career when I was 18, after also when I was a professional swimmer, I always, you are not allowed to be content. You're always, need to strive for more. If you show, even if you like have a great race, a great competition, or even at school, if you have a great degree or whatever, if you show other people or society that you're happy, you're content with your results, they actually put you in your place and they say, oh, you should not be that happy. You should always strive for more. You should not be that content. And if you think about it, that's that's insane. You're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed to be content. And that's sickness. That's why so many people actually have anxiety. That's why so many people get into depression, because there's always this constant seeking for something, for truth, for something more. And you're not happy with your life no matter what you do. And while you are a child, you have a little step into a successful thing, and they tell you, okay, but now go into another thing. If they see that you are, cheering up too much, they stop you. They say, no, you're not done. You have to get more. And also, if you think about it in culture, this idea of heaven, this idea of, okay, now you have to strive. Now you have to have basically a bad life, hardworking, so that in the future you can have a good life. You can go to heaven. You can be happy. You can be content. But they don't tell you you can like be in heaven now. They don't tell you you have to be happy now. So it's almost like this castration of happiness. Sorry for my cat. It's just she's just happy. And it's almost like a castration. It's almost like they like the way we created society in this masculine way. Of course, it's always about conquest. It's always about money. It's always about more. It's always about evolution, and that's fine. But at the same time, we should also allow this new world, these new generations, to slowly become happier and happier. Because actually, as I noticed in my daily practice, as I noticed since I started my yoga, my meditation, that you actually perform the best, and you're actually at your best. And everything that always happened to me that is so good always happened to me whenever I was already happy, whenever I had a period in which I let go, I was grateful for something, or I was just letting go. At that moment I noticed that everything, like all the resources, came to me. Everything that I was anxious for or depressed for or whatever actually came naturally to me. And it's insane, because it should be the basics. It should be the fundamental of life, to just be in your natural state, which is basically happiness, which is peace, which is joy, which is love. And then on top of that, you can perform, you can do many other things. But if you start acting before setting up the being. Actually, now that I think about it, Sadhguru also talked about it. Like, you need to first be, and then do, and then have, instead of have, do, and be. And that's so true. That's so true. You need to first be peaceful and joyful, so that everything that you do will reverberate in such a good way for you and the world, and also will be way better. You always think that you need to work hard, work hard, work hard, but it's not true. When you work very hard, you don't do the right thing. You are not calm enough and peaceful enough and joyful enough to see what's the right thing to do, because you can, like, if there's a door and there is written down pull, you can push however you want, how hard you want, but you will not open the door. So you need to learn to do the right thing, and you can only do it if you are in a peaceful, joyful, and loving state of mind. And that's the core of a human being. Like, we are naturally drawn to be like that. The only thing is that we are conditioned, how we grew, to make our minds in a way that we just like get distracted from the past, from the future, because we have goals. We need to have goals. We need not to be content. And so we are almost castrated on not being happy because we need to perform more. But at the same time, it's not something that can work anymore. I think that if we want to reach the next level of consciousness, the next level of human beings, we just need to, learn to accept the yin, the feminine side, the contentment, the inclusiveness, the beauty, the blissfulness of being a human, of this opportunity of experiencing life, being live and experiencing us ourselves. That's insane. If you think about it, that's an incredible odd to be here. And so even just the fact that we are live here, we should be ecstatic about it. But we're not, because we are taught that it's not good to be content. And so I think this narrative might change in the future, could change, I hope so. I think also the new generations growing up with internet, with this much better awareness, global awareness instead of just local awareness, they are already going into that direction. So I'm happy about it. And I hope that they will see that you need to be in that state if you want to be 100% a human being. That's it, guys. Sorry for my cat. Maya. Guys, thanks for watching. Remember to not be distracted by your mind, and not be distracted by, oh, I'm not good enough, or I have goals, or be in the past, be in the future. Remember to not be there, be here. Learn to just be in your natural state, which is joy, happiness, and love. And if you are noticing that you are not in that state, but you are in an altered state, then, okay, allow it. It's okay. Maybe it's helpful. Maybe it's a message. Maybe it's your body, your mind, something that it's giving you a message. That's okay. Accept it. But don't be identified with it. See it for what it is. Don't be distracted and get into that as your identification. And that's the whole point. So, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.